what's up everybody? It's Drew Stew, and this is the midweek twist, but it's going to be a little bit different because we had a little bit of a hang-up here heading to the Drew Stew office. So we were down at Cactus Ropes, and we got some new rubber though. That's pretty sweet. We got some new rubber on the other side. The guys here at the shop, they're just finishing up putting some rubber on this side, which brings me to a really, really good point. So, let the trucks go by a little bit, but new rubber is very, very important to this game. It is new time of year. A lot of guys and gals haven't been roping a lot this winter, and it's time to get some new rubber. So not only on your trucks and your trailer, it's good if you're going to be hauling around those good horses, make sure you got good rubber on the trucks and trailer, but it's also a good time to check the rubber on your saddle horn. Come on over here. Walk this way. So, we open up our trailer, got some Relentless pads chilling, a couple Cactus saddles. Come on in here, camera guy, I want to show you something. This right here is a good example of why you need to go to the rubber store and get some new rubber. You can swing into the tire shop like where we're at. You can get some inner tube. You can order it from Cactus Ropes. They've got the good red rubber, and we can see some right in there. And Lane, since this is his trailer, was prepared because he actually bought a new Cactus saddle, and it's in here, and it doesn't have any rubber on it. So, a couple things. When you get ready to go rope here this year, go ahead and cut all that old stuff off. There's a few things that you can do, and we don't have everything right here to do it, but a couple things that you can do is you can wrap that saddle horn with string, or you just leave it the way it is and you put a couple good wraps of rubber. Just make sure you twist them up and get them on there and suck it tight down there at the bottom. So your first couple wraps on the saddle horn can be a little bit tighter. Another thing that you guys and gals want to do that helps, you know, when your rope gets up underneath, your rope will get up underneath here under the rubber. One thing that I always do on my saddles is do one like that. I'll even do one or two like that, so that keeps that rope from going up underneath the rubber. Make sure when you start wrapping your horn, make it kind of even, get it a little bit tighter at first, and then you want to pull that rubber out, put about 5 strips of this red stuff, makes it about perfect. You don't want it huge, and you don't want it too small. The last couple wraps that you put on, go ahead and put on loose. It's their job to blow up. Your horn isn't supposed to stay wrapped forever. It's its job to stop that rope, and when it's a little bit looser, when you dally, it allows that rubber to kind of suck down a little bit, which allows that rope to stop. So what you want to do, put them on tight, do a couple like this, usually, like I said, about 5-6 pieces of rubber. You don't want it huge. One thing, I'm not picking on you, Lane, but I'm kind of picking on you. So this is what a lot of our saddle horns look like. If you're roping all the time, your saddle horn is going to look like this. It's going to have chewed up rubber. That's the way it is. But every couple months, go ahead and cut it all off, put new fresh rubber on there. This stuff gets hot, it gets dry rotted, and it quits gripping your rope, and then you start burning your rope, and that becomes a safety hazard for our hands and everything else, and we can't get a time because our rope snaps off the saddle horn. So go ahead and make sure, like this right here, make sure that you clean up anything that you have that's hanging off, like that little loop right there. When you're dallying fast, it's a spot where you can catch your glove or catch your fingers in there, so you don't want to have any of that stuff. Clean everything off, grab your pocket knife, keep your saddle horn nice and clean. Remember, once you get it going, those top bunches of rubber, they're made to get pulled off. Put them on there loose so they can really grip that rope, and always have rubber with you. So while we're here getting new rubber, you should be getting some new rubber on your saddle horn, especially this new one, Lane. You got to get her working. So, hey everybody, it's Drew Stew. It's a midweek twist, and we will catch you later because the tire guy is here to collect some money.
No.